Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Cambridge United. Apologies for not having out a Sunday episode. In regards to my schedule, I do try to record Sunday's episode on the Thursday. Unfortunately, the mods weren't available or updated and ready to go, so I didn't have time to go in and record Sunday's episode, so apologies for that. I did put out a poll to ask whether you'd prefer shorter episodes more often or longer episodes less often. It seems that the poll went in for shorter episodes more often. So I've got an idea. This week, I'm going to continue as normal. We'll try and get 4 or 5 games in today. Sunday, we'll do the same. But then what I'm thinking, do let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. If I can manage to do a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, where Tuesday and Thursday episodes are maybe only 2 games, just short ones, and then hopefully Saturday and Sunday have at least 3 games, that'll get us our 10 games in for the week. And maybe that will break it up depending on, you know, how the recording transactions go for me in regards to my time and being able to facilitate it in regard, well, you know, I'm running a business, I'm working 40 hours, I'm not here on the weekend. So trying to get the content done for you guys can be a little bit crazy. But in saying that, I think I could possibly do the 4 videos, provided that a couple of them were only like 2 games. So there might be like 10-15 minute videos for the midweek ones, and then maybe 20-25 minutes for the weekend ones. Let me know your thoughts, because I think I should be able to take care of that. Basically, at the moment, I sit down, I record 5-6 games, which takes a couple of hours, editing, rendering. But if I'm playing less games, then the edit time's shorter and the rendering time's shorter. So technically, I should be able to get them out. I don't know. I'm dribbling, but do let me know your thoughts. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe even the Saturday's only a 2 game one. Get 3 quick ones out, and then I try and put a chunky Sunday out. I don't know. Just let me know what you think in the comment section. You guys are watching, you know, there's what, maybe 1,000 of you. So get down in the comments and let me know what feels better for you in regards to consuming content. But anyway, let's jump into today's episode. Right, we've got a player upgrade in for Noah Rhodes. It comes in from Glenn Amara Baldwin. Thank you for your comment with the 8 thumbs up. He said, can you go for the number 3? It's a traditional number. That's fair enough. The turtleneck undershirt, which looks a little bit funky here, and some nice pink boots. Well, I think these are kind of spiffy. Spiffy? What am I? 65 years old? Not far off. But yeah, Rhodes, okay. He's having a pretty good crack at left back. And let's get a player upgrade in for Lasher Berardiz, the Georgian striker. Obviously coming off the bench, but he has scored a few goals, so let's get him a bit of a kit upgrade. Probably deserves some new boots. Get down in the comment section, give me an upgrade, give me a number, and we'll get him looked at in the future episode. Make sure you put thumbs up on the ones you like. Alrighty then, time to get into the first game today. It's AFC Wimbledon. They sit in 23rd place, but obviously we've got the new sliders and those CPU AI changes that came in with the update. So things have been a bit spicy, and I'm all for it. So 1.5 star team, 5-4-1 flat formation with wing play. Right then, the rain is coming down. We are on the road. We've made a couple of changes with Nkosi and Cho getting a start. Cho definitely asking for more game time, and I guess it's relevant with his 60 rating and his crucial first team role. Yeah, youth academy players, they come in, you don't have a choice. So we'll have to manage it, but let's get into this one. See if we can find some points against AFC Wimbledon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. AFC Wimbledon. Cambridge United here on a wet day. Hopefully the boys are up for the challenge. Maybe, just maybe, we can steal some points. Wimbledon streaming through the middle. Trying to find an opening here, but it's a poor shot. Bayless. Uribe getting his first touch. Lays it forward. Robertson gets it through. Has Bayless in on goal. Bayless, get in, lad. Well, we did ask for a bit of a reply from this lad. He's been a little bit cold of late and hasn't really shown up in big games. But there we go. That's his second goal of the season. And it's 1-0 to Cambridge. They came hard on the counter-attack. He managed to hold it off and then hit them on the return. Bayliss with a good finish. And it is 1-0 to Cambridge. Wimbledon looking for an opening. Armstrong trying to get in the way, laid off. Ayala gets out there and does well. And we'll try and set the counter up again. Bayliss lays it forward, ball, chips in, finds Van Looy to Radaby. Now to Uribe, rough touch in the wet. Errington wins the header. Ball, Robertson finds Bayliss. It's back around, back to Robertson, to Radaby. Errington getting involved. Here's Cho. Now to Van Looy. Lay it off. Armstrong gets it through. Has Bayliss again. Oh, he's taken a rash touch there inside the box. Radaby. Ball. Bayliss. Robertson. Onto the wing. Uribe. Trying to create some magic. Uribe! Oh, fuck me! He's brilliant! 2-0 Cambridge. Uribe has 17 for the season. Just a faint little touch to fuck over the defender. And he bangs it home. 2-0 Cambridge. It's brilliant stuff. And the Colombian is on the board today. And what a wonderful replay. Absolute dog shit. Oh, we might get a look now. Class finish. Keeper. Maybe he was waterlogged. Armstrong. Bayliss to Van Looy. Plays it forward. Robertson. Has to hold it up. Almost half time. And Louis almost gave it away. Radaby slips one through. Robertson tried to find Uribe, set and got back. And there is half time. It is 2-0 to Cambridge. Oh, Errington with the block. Pressure starting to come here from Wimbledon. Finding a few spaces in our defence. Louis put the pressure on, and Robinson did well. And Louis can flick on. Bayliss. He gets the run from Robertson. Back to Bayliss. Slips it out wide. Van Looy holds up the plate. And back to Bayliss. To Radaby. Fires forward. Uribe trying to take his man on again. Jeez. He's feeling it. All out wide. Wimbledon. Brown. Drives it in. Ayala off the line. And then throws it out quickly. Loves to set up the counter from the back. And Colsey to Robertson. Van Looy trying to flick it out for Bayliss. But or pass. Wimbledon growing into this fixture. Brown out wide. Lays it back to Smith, to Brown, to Smith, to Brown. Whips it into the box. Ayala. All right, Wimbledon making some changes to the stop in play, and 5 changes here for Cambridge. 2-0 up. Let's hold on to that. Go for McLeod, read it well. Errington to Maposa to McLeod. We'll play it forward. Here's Van Looy. Lays it back out wide to Scott. I'll just slip it forward. Smith read it. Uribe. Robertson. Finds Dumont. Fresh legs. He's got to go. There's Dumont. Into the box. Dumont. Yes! His goal. He scored. Sweet like chocolate. 3-0 Cambridge. And Dumont with the finish. Well done, Jasper. Off the bench today. We need a lot more output from him. But got past his defender. Found his way into the box. Probably put himself under a little bit of pressure here. But gets the finish. And it's 3-0 to Cambridge United. It's in. Go from Rhodes. The post up to McLeod. Now has Ingram. Does enough, Ingram. Into injury time. McLeod can push forward. Cambridge really putting the pressure on. Lifts it forward. Robertson takes the touch. Ingram shoots. Good save from Bishop. Well, he wasn't ready for that chance. But there's the whistle. Cambridge gets it done. 3 points banked. The 3-0 win against AFC Wimbledon. Cambridge with possession and shots, showing our strength today. Man of the match, Robbo. 3 assists for a 9.4. Ayala with a clean sheet. Bayless gets an 8-7. Aribe with a goal as well. Dumont with his debut goal. Some good amount of 7s there. And Cho, well, he started, but he only got a 6.1. You need to have more influence if you're asking for minutes, mate. Right, the Youth Academy reports are in. We're approaching that January window, so a chance to utilise some of these players, maybe loan some out. Apparently, you can only have 16 players in the Youth Academy, so we are full, which means we do need to promote. We have found a few players, so let's move through this and see where we are at. Yanko Kansarov's up 1 to a 52, looking pretty decent. Luca Moretti, 54 rated left back, 71 to 93 potential. Axel Winter, 50, hasn't grown, but 77 to 94 potential. And Sindra Halverson has made the move to left back, up 1 to a 52 with 81 to 91 potential. We find a centre-back. He's only 14 from Italy in Nico Santoro, 48 rated, 77 to 94 potential with long ball pass and anticipate. He's only 5'7", so he's going to need a little bit of growth, but they do get growth through the ages of 15, 16, I believe. So he could get to 6 foot, 6'3" maybe. It's going to be tricky for me because 16 players in the academy and we want to try and have 14-year-olds sitting there for 2 years. I don't know. They're going to have to be someone pretty special with a pretty good potential to hold on to them now, I think. Or we start promoting. It's pretty tricky, though, because we've got a lot of 15-year-olds as well. One of those is Hamish McQueenie, up 1 to a 50, 91 to 94 potential. Looking the goods. Pinto's dropped away a little bit. 48 up 1, 79 to 85 potential. From Italy, we find Massimo Fusco, 55 rated, 72 to 94 potential with ping, pass and block. Looks okay, could be promoted. Village Astrup from Denmark, 79 to 93, 55 rated. So there's definitely players here that we could look to either bring in, look at what our squad's looking like, and maybe loan some more out. We find ourselves Leroy Jenkins Jr., 55 rated cam from Wales, of course, 82 to 94 potential. He's got finesse, shot, trickster, and press proven. So yeah, Leroy Jr., welcome. We'll see if he gets a gig. Kurt Björk, 72 to 90, only 47 rated at 14. He's going to need some growth. He's only 5 foot tall. Takuya Yoshizaki, 52 rated, 78 to 94 potential, still looking okay. We find Kiko Ueki, 78 to 94 potential. He's 57 rated at 17, so could possibly come in and play a role for us. Geez, he's almost at Robbo's rating, 78 to 94. Tiki-taka, inventive and technical. And he's got orange hair, which is brilliant. Angelo Iodinis, 80 to 86, but he's 57 rated, no play styles. And of course, Dragon Kritokus is definitely one we're keeping an eye on. 92 to 94 potential. He's up 1 to a 51. And of course, we have Elliot Sparks, 53 rated, 81 to 94 potential. So I do need to make some executive decisions here, but I need to go and have a quick look at the squad. Or do I just promote everyone that's over 16 and look to get some loan deals done? Maybe that's the best course because we're going to get more Youth Academy reports back and I can't actually sign any in at the moment. So it's either release low potential players or sign up. We've got a very small squad, but the other issue is that some of these players will come in and they'll want important minutes. So that's maybe where we look at who needs a loan spell depending on their contract importance. Okay. Moretti, welcome. Who else have we got here? Fusco, sure. Astra up 79 to 93 can come in. Jenkins Jr., sure. Ueki, okay. We'll bring in Ioannidis and we'll bring in Sparks. That's all we can do at the moment. So, I mean, that frees us up 7 slots for the next reports, which will be back in January. But, yeah, we may need to make some hard decisions in the future. Do we want to hold on to 14-year-olds? If they're not going to be like 92 to 94 potential at 14, then, yeah, they may not have a world that sees them playing for Cambridge. We'll have to wait and see. Right then, game 2 today, it is Wigan Athletic. They sit in 22nd place. They're a 2-star team, a 3-1-4-2 formation. So 3 at the back, and they use possession football. All right, looks like it's snowing here in Cambridge. We're at the Abbey Stadium, of course. Dumont and Rhodes check back into the starting lineup, coming off a good win. Let's see if we can find some points here today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's a wintry day. Does someone want to build a snowman? Hungbo has Errington to deal with. And Errington says, not today. Ball to Van Louis, to Armstrong. Another poor touch. Come on. There's some snow out there. We need to deal with it. Van Louis tried to get a big tackle in. Cottesloe shoots. Ayala. Well, let's hope he's got some sticky gloves today. Armstrong fucked it up. Cottesloe to Sadie. Back inside. Armstrong gets another touch of the balls. And here's Bayliss to Van Louis. Back to Armstrong. Back to Van Louis. Lay it forward. Uribe just needs to get this one forward. There's Robertson. He'll pull the trigger. And the shot goes wide. Big challenge from ball. Radaby. Robinson. Oh, there's a free kick on the play, but it's play on. Bayliss just runs his full measure. Brings it inside. Uribe is going to have to hold it up here. Back to Bayliss. And then he's done like a dinner. Ball wins the header. Van Louis fires one quickly. Bayliss takes his man on. The Australian. And off to Armstrong. Back for Van Louis. Radaby had made the run, but Van Louis just holding some possession here, trying to draw the defenders. Back on the ball, and now he's giving it away. Van Louis. Ball. Oh, geez, that was a little bit special. It's spicy. Armstrong. And fire it inside. Robertson picked out. They know that's where the plays come through. Definitely gets a lot of assists, the captain. Cottesloe pushes his way forward. Errington's going to have to charge, and he does well, Errington, but then Armstrong gives it away. All the hard work coming unstuck. Ball needs to get across. Oh, fuck me, that's a finish. And Wigan have the lead 1-0. Errors at the back costing us. 34 minutes gone, it's Wigan with the lead. Oh, who's this guy? Sadie. Just felt like a little dance in front of the camera. He's saying hello to his mother. 1-0 Wigan. Rough error, concede. And Armstrong backing away from the contest. Yeah, just dispossessed. And Errington couldn't get in there to help out. 1-0 Wigan. Ball got the intercept. Armstrong recovers it. Head forward. Just panicking a little bit here, Cambridge. Used to bring in the snow, these youngsters, by the looks of things. Dumont to Uribe, laid it off quickly. Robinson works his way in, pulls the trigger. Jeez, there's some venom on that. Good save from the keeper. Well, there's the halftime whistle. 1-0 down to Wigan. Hungbo, good pass. Sadie, oh, Radaby, good tackle. Dumont to Radaby, oh, taken out. Robbo can continue the run. Plays it inside. Dumont laid it off quickly. Armstrong gets this one through. Here's Bayliss to Van Louis. Back for the run of Bayliss. And he gives it up. I can guarantee you the Australians don't really know what playing in the snow is all about. Van Louis. Radaby. Quick touch on. Dumont. Overlap run. Robertson can lay it off. Bayliss just tries to take his man on. Oh, fuck me. Goals aren't there, Bayliss. And the cheddar comes out for Jensen Veer. Right, time for some changes. Faulkner, Cho, and Ioannidis is going to make his debut here, checking in for Bayliss. Let's see how the youngster goes. Oh, it's easy as you fucking like. Well, Rhodes had pushed forward, which pulled Errington out of position. He couldn't get back to cover it, and yeah, Wigan have a 2-0 lead. A man unmarked into the box, and everyone just watched it. And it's 2-0 now for Wigan. I need to sort these camera replays out. No, oh, fuck me, 3. We've been done on the counter-attack. Wigan wiping our ass. And it's 3-0 with Dara Costello getting the finish today. Well, we're flooding forward, trying to get the momentum to get back into this game, but it's costing us defensively. And just the shape and positioning. Cho needed to probably have more of an impact there. 3-0 Wigan. Not 5 minutes to go. Let's make a change as well. We'll put Berardi's up top. Give him a couple of minutes here at the end, and the young Japanese central attacking midfielder can come in and have a crack as well. Just look out for that flaming orange hair. There's Cho. Ioannidis. Brings it inside. Ueki gets his first touch. Ranaby finds Berardi's trying to pull the trigger. Taken out. Is it a pen? It might be a penalty. Straight away into the action, Berardi's. Yep, he's inside the box. And Fox has given away the pen. Who's bloody taking it? Who's stepping up here? Berardi's stepping up. Okay, lad. Let's see what you've got in the locker. Oh! Wait! Why did you not recover that? What the actual fuck just happened? That's a joke. Here's Cho. Van Louis. Lay this one off. Rhodes. Van Louis. Poor pass. Berardi's just hit the crossbar and then stood there stunned. Like someone had just fucking hit him with a stunner gun. Lovely from Errington. Ioannidis. There's a Ueki. Go Berardi's. Finish this one. Bang. 3-1, no clean sheet for Wigan, but yeah, Berardi's, you should have finished that pen, mate. That's his 4th of the season and the only penalty he's probably ever going to take. Again, no clean sheet. It's a consolation goal here. Ueki gets his first career assist. He's been on the ground all of 5 fucking minutes. Berardi's with the finish makes it 3-1. And there is the whistle. Game over. Wigan with the points. Well, we tried to control possession. 9 shots to 6. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the dinner done, and Wigan gets 3. Well, Ueki off the bench with an assist gets an 8.3. That's a good start to your career. Berardi's with the finish. Demont, Cho, I mean, 7s are good. Ioannidis checked in for a 7.1. We'll take that. Ayala, Uribe a 5.4. If the strikers don't get the service, they don't get the match rating. All right, we've got our first loan deal done. Alistair McLeod, the Scottish right back, with some pretty decent potential at this stage. We've sent him out on a short loan. So January 1st, he'll make his way to Leyton Orient, hopefully get some games, and hopefully get some decent growth. Game 3 today, we're taking on Burton Albion, 17th place, 1.5 team in some pretty shit form. Hey, good to see they fixed that graphic so it's not all white. 3-4-1-2 formation with kick and rush football. It's an overcast day, a few changes. Maposa checking into the starting lineup today. Need to bounce back after a 3-0 loss, or 3-1 loss, should I say. Let's get into this one. Ayala 63. So the team is growing, but yeah, we need a little bit more output. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 teams with new badges this season, Cambridge and Burton. And, well, new weather to deal with, which is always better. So let's get into it. Go from Ranaby, Bayless, Maposa. Here comes the counter-attack, Van Louis. Look for Demont, picked him out. It's frantic football here early from both sides. Bayless picks it out. Ranaby plays it forward quickly. Another shit pass. Come on, compose yourselves, lads. Maposa does well. Geez, it is kick and rush football. Rush, rush, rush. Kick, kick, kick. Dupont, Ranaby, Robertson lays it through. Has a rebate. Oh, offside. Good from Armstrong. Bayless. Van Louis. Counter-attack comes again. Robertson. Ranaby. Fires it on. Uribe. Oh, football. It's vintage. 18 for the season for Evaristo Uribe from Colombia. Well, both teams have been going hammer and tongue end-to-end football. No one has stopped to take a breath. Ranaby with a lovely through ball. Finds Uribe. And that's his bread and butter right there. One touch. And past the keeper, 1-0 Cambridge. Maposa squirts it out the back and finds Armstrong. There's no one in the midfield. Rhodes. Armstrong. Van Louis. Back to Armstrong. Fires it off for Radaby. To Rhodes. Van Louis. Armstrong. Robertson works the keeper. Good tackle, Maposa. Van Louis to Bayliss. Bayliss charges. Robertson lays it off. Here's a rebate. Oh, fucking Cambridge! 2-0. You aren't stopping this counter-attack today. Oh, it's cold. It's fucking cold. The snow's gone, mate. It was cold last week. 19 for the season for a rebate. Another shit replay. Can we see the fucking goal or what? Bang. Pick that out of your bottom corner. 2-0 Cambridge. Robertson. Dumont to Rhodes. Needed a runner at the corner. Didn't find one. There's half time. Well, Cambridge. Geez, it's been a frantic 45 minutes, but it's 2-0 to the U's. Big tackle. Armstrong gets it out. And here comes the counter-attack again. Robertson lifts it over. Uribe takes the touch. Works his way here into the box. Uribe, oh, what's a save. Denied him the hat-trick. Defensive pressure and Armstrong comes away but then gives it away. And now we're exposed at the back. Ben Lewis got some work to do here to cover the space. Comes in deep and Ayala there to make the catch. Does well the keeper. Errington can play it forward. Radaby lifts this one through. Robbo absolutely poleaxed. Ben Louis tries to throw in a boot. This one wide. Bayliss, the man in front. Robertson gets it on quickly. There's Bayliss starting to tie up. Finds a rebate. Can lay it through now for Robertson. Robertson tries to take his man on, but oh geez. Slower than a wet week, old Robbo. Maposa. Big clearance. Might set up a counter here. Uribe over the top. Lovely ball for Robbo to run on. Surely he's got enough pace here. Robertson into the box. Oh, he's fucking missed. Robbo! Come on, man. He's a fucking loose unit. Can't score unless he's fucking 5 yards out. Well, Cambridge have made some changes. Some fresh debutants out on the pitch. Jenkins Jr. is out here. Let's see if he can do anything today. Oh, Errington. Yes, lad. Jenkins Jr. finds Sparks. The Welsh combined, but Sparks with a rough touch. Good to see some of the youngsters getting a chance here today. Defence needs to be on show. Uribe. Van Louis. Fusco. Fires wide and Cutzy with the fresh legs can drive. Keeps on coming in Cutzy. Drives it in. Once Jenkins Jr. doesn't get to him. Fusco's been busy. Brings it inside for Sparks. Back to Fusco. Fusco had a crack. And there's the whistle. Well, Cambridge gets it done. Uribe with a brace. 2-0 to Cambridge. So much possession for Cambridge. We were absolutely on top. Burton had a couple of chances, but very inaccurate today. Well, you give Uribe a chance and he gets himself a perfect 10, 2 goals. Ayala clean sheet, 9.4. Robbo a 9 with the assist. Radaby an assist as well. Dumont 8.4. Good 7s all around there. And some of the fresh lads checking in and getting the job done as well. Sparks, unfortunately, a 5.5. All right, Village. Ashram has agreed a short-term loan. He's off to Doncaster on January 1st. Hopefully he can get some minutes. What is he? The Danish central attacking midfielder? Elliot Sparks has got a short-term loan. He's going to be off to Oldham. And we've sent Neil Faulkner out on a loan as well. He's off to the MK Dons. Leroy Jenkins Jr. will be going out on loan as well. He's off to Shrewsbury. And with what will be the final game today, just the 4 for you, we are taking on Stockport County. It's Christmas Day. They sit in 7th, a 5-4-1 flat formation, 2-star team with possession football. Rain coming down at the Abbey Stadium. We'll go in pretty much full strength. So let's get into it. See if we can back up and find some more points today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cambridge hosting Stockport County. Rain coming down in Cambridge. Let's hope it has not too much of an impact on today's fixture. And Louis, lovely ball out wide in the wet to Bayliss, and he just absolutely had no idea. Motherwell just snuck up on him like a fucking librarian. Uribe gets the touch. Plays it forward. Dumont cuts back inside beautifully. Oh, geez, if he'd finished that. There's signs of brilliance in this young lad. If he can get his shooting boots, geez, it could be dangerous. Good from ball, and again, getting stuck in. Rhodes somehow gets it through. Dumont gets the touch. Van Louis found Robertson. Fires forward. Has a rebate. Doesn't know where to go with this one. Has to hold it up. Now finds Dumont. He's been inventive here early. Manages to keep that one in. Beautiful stuff. Radaby. Robertson. Trying to find Van Louis. Picked out by Caps. Trying to push his way forward. Run down. Bayless. Radaby. Van Louis. Uribe. Oh, it's a lovely ball. It's Dumont again. Oh, he's got this one. Oh, hello. New Sweet Like Chocolate is in action. That's his second goal of the season, and it's 1-0 to Cambridge. What a ball through, but just this finish here with the left. Bang. That's fucking brilliant, Dumont. Let's see some more of that. Up to Cambridge. Plays it forward. Uribe. Plays it off. Robertson. Over the top. What a touch. Uribe. Oh, to Bayless to goals. What a fucking goal from Cambridge. Bayless has his third of the season. It's 2-0. I'm not sure if Uribe was having a shot there or whether he's intentionally crossed that perfectly to Bayless. Oh, we will get a replay. Robbo over the top. Touch from Uribe. What a fucking goal. That's how you send the keeper to the cleaners. 2-0 Cambridge. Rhodes. Geez, we're getting every single fucking tackle. It's quite ludicrous. There's Rhodes. Oh, he's found Uribe. Wow, Cambridge. 20 for the season for Uribe. And we are starting to pull defences apart. Woo-wee. This is some scintillating football. That is a key pass. And that's how you open up a defence. Just like a tin of tuna. 3-0 Cambridge before half-time. Ready for a whitewash. There's the whistle for half-time at 3-0. Armstrong plays it out of the back. There's Van Louis. Get the counter-attack going. Uribe, couldn't find it. Stockport County trying to work their way into this game. Starting to get a little bit more possession here in the second half, but haven't made the most of any of the opportunities. Errington there to cover the path. Demont won the header, and that sets up Robinson. Space, but no one really to help him. Rhodes. Oh no, Rhodes is picked out. Now he's going to have to push back. Errington might have to come across here to try and cover. Rhodes pushing now. Rhodes! Oh fuck, that's a big hit. Free kick, play on. And Radaby gets in. Well, he probably should have taken the free kick. Robertson. Uribe. Radaby through to Robertson. He's got the space. Oh, he's going to pull the trigger. 3-0 up. I think we should only be allowed to shoot from outside the box. All right, time to make some changes here. Luca Moretti is going to make his debut at left back. Some fresh faces again. Dimitropoulos getting some rare minutes. Moretti gets his third pass. Well done, lad. Radaby's is now intercepted. Moretti gets in, makes the interception. He'll grow into the game. And Louis, you need us. This pass is intercepted. Come on, lads. Off the bench, you need to have an impact. And there is the whistle. Cambridge gets the points. 3-0 at home. Well, Stockport had possession, but it was our 9 shots to 3. We definitely hit them with the counter-attack today. Man of the match for Ayala, an 8.8. Uribe, a goal and an assist for an 8.4. Assist for Rhodes, goal for Dumont, goal for Bayless. And Uwake only a 5.7 off the bench. Right then, and that is where we need to finish today's episode. We still sit in 5th. Scored some goals today, conceded a couple, won some, lost one, but we sit in 5th. And in the next episode, we'll be taking on Oxford United. They sit top of the table. We will have the transfer window open. We'll get Youth Academy reports back. And of course, do let me know in the comment section your thoughts on 4 uploads a week. That might only be, say, 2 games an episode, maybe a bit more if I get... It all comes down to time. If I have the opportunity to record more, I will. But yeah, it's finding that, life balance and getting the content out for you guys to consume and enjoy. I don't think 1 a week really suits my style. But yeah, if we can get 2 games, 15, 20-minute videos 4 times a week, and that keeps you salivating for more, then by all means, let me know in the comments your thoughts, and we will see you in the next episode on Sunday. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The SparringDK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.